talk a little bit about communicating with creditors. If you've lost your job or your hours have been cut during COVID-19 pandemic, it might be a little difficult to meet all of your financial responsibility. One of the really important things that you can do is to make sure to contact your creditors as soon as possible. It may seem a little scary and unnerving, but I'm sure they're getting a lot of these types of calls and emails at this time. And it's really best to make sure that they know what's going on in terms of your inability to pay. So when you contact them, make sure you talk to them about what your options are. Don't be afraid to try to negotiate. Ask them for what you feel like you need in order to be able to get through this financial difficulty. It's really important to be honest. Don't agree to, say, a repayment plan that is really not realistic for you. If you can't get caught up in a week, don't agree to get caught up in a week. Let them know that it will take you longer, say a month or whatever. But think through this before you call so you have some idea of what you would like to propose to them. Make sure you document your interaction with them. If you can send an email, that might be good because then you will have written correspondence and you can also track their responses and the agreement. It's really hard sometimes if you maybe think that you heard one thing and or thought that they understood you a certain way and they didn't. So if you've got written documentation, it's a great record for both the creditor and yourself. And then make sure that you follow through on whatever you agree on. So if you agree to be caught up in a month, make sure that you do that. And ask them how this will affect your credit report. Ask them if they would be willing not to report late payments. Ask them about late charges and all of this as well during this time. I think that pretty much covers it. If you have any additional questions or need assistance, I would suggest that you contact a Thrive coach and they would be happy to help you. Thank you.